Here we have a problem on evaluating expression. So here we have to evaluate this expression for the given values of x, y, and z. Okay, now first step what we need to do is into this expression, into the given expression, we have to plug in the values for x, y, and z. So we have 9, negative 2x. That means 2 times. For x we have to plug in 4. So 2 times 4 divided by, inside the parenthesis over here we have z negative y. So the value of z is negative 3. Negative, the value of y is negative 1. So let's take negative 1 over here, and we have exponent 3. Okay, now this is a numerical expression because it contains only numerical values. Okay, whenever I want to evaluate a numerical expression which contains multiple operations, because here we have subtraction, multiplication, division, parenthesis, exponent. So whenever I want to evaluate a numerical expression which contains multiple operations, I have to use PEMDAS. What is PEMDAS? PEMDAS is a rule which tells us the order of operations. That is the order in which the operations in the given numerical expression have to be done one by one. Okay, in PEMDAS, the first letter is P. P means parenthesis. If there are parentheses in the numerical expression, first we have to do inside the stuff, inside the parenthesis. We have to do the stuff inside the parenthesis first, and then we have to do exponent. Then multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Okay, in our numerical expression, we have parentheses over here. So first we have to do the stuff inside the parenthesis. Okay, let's do it. 9 negative 2 times 4 divided by negative 3. So here inside the parenthesis we have negative 3, negative of negative 1. When I multiply this negative and negative, it will become positive. Negative 3, positive 1 whole cube. Still we have parenthesis in our numerical expression. So 9 negative 2 times 4 divided by, so when I do the stuff inside the parenthesis over here, negative 3 positive 1 can be simplified to negative 2 whole cube. Okay, here, so now inside the parenthesis we just have negative 2. Anyways, the parenthesis is almost over. Okay, next what do we have to do? After P, we have E. E means exponent. Here we have exponent 3. So that is we have to evaluate this power, negative 2 to the third power. So 9 negative 2 times 4 divided by, so now I have to evaluate this negative 2 whole cube. So how can I evaluate the value of negative 2 whole cube? So negative 2 whole cube means I have to write this negative 2 3 times and I have to multiply them. So okay, so negative times negative will become positive, positive times negative will become negative. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. So the evaluation of negative 2 whole cube is negative 8. So I can write negative 8 over here. Okay, now I have subtraction, multiplication, and division. See, according to the PEMDAS, we have subtraction at last. So we can do subtraction at last. But here we have to notice an important thing in PEMDAS. In PEMDAS, we have M first, D next. That is multiplication, division. But in a particular numerical expression, always we cannot expect multiplication before division as we have over here. Sometimes we have division first, multiplication next. So whenever we have multiplication and division together in a numerical expression, so we have to do one by one in the order from left to right. So you may have a question, what if division comes, when I look at the expression from left to right, what if division comes first? We have to do division first. So it is not like always we have to follow this order. So we have to look at the numerical expression from left to right. So if division comes first, we have to do division and then we have to do multiplication. If multiplication comes first, we can do multiplication and then we do division. Okay, now look at the expression over here. Here we have multiplication, that is 2 times 4. And then we have division. We have multiplication and division together. So when I look at this expression from left side to right side, I have multiplication first. So let's do multiplication first. So 9 negative, when I multiply this 2 times 4, I'll be getting 8 divided by negative 8. Okay, here. So the next step what we can do is we can write this division as a fraction. So that it will be easier for us to simplify. 9 negative 8 divided by negative 8. Okay, here this negative times negative will become positive 8 over 8. Okay, now we have only 2 operations, addition and division. So which one has to be done first? Division has to be done first because division comes before addition. So 8 over 8 will become 1. So 9 positive 1. So 9 positive 1 is 10. So the evaluation of the given expression is 10.